What I say, we a high court judge, the apex court of the land. Now court I can't say. I said be utrick assembly time. Oh yeah, wine. To me, Ben Pan, official work room. And so I think we are going to provide you an evidence of that. China me make us say, Sebi, na me to not in chain. Sebi nete, what I did because he's misbehaving and he's misbehaving. Abroso, and for that matter, we have to call him on by a say. And I'm to now to know competitive channel. A china, the law will deal with him and the law will discipline him. It's important, say, and run and say in Dormaahene because what said a man for Bikutupa, Ewokumanum, and Mabuno, and Omudins and Fon, I can Sebi Kasa and Sampata. And then we are telling them, say, Sebi Bisi or Sampa Bima. I'm telling you, we know where Mama stays, and we know baby. Oh no, me come back.
I was young, my own Aquaba at the bar in the media. So, here you know, I have a career. I think Pimino and the Unumi and Samuna, Sampa, my henny, Nana Samba Jafla. They are just me and Bessa Chair Crobia, Asante Cotocohene, our Mensia, Cotocofi, and Abusia, so I say, we are not the Aka, and it's an Enkrata chieftaincy declaration forms, every free Sunyane, Bono Regional House of Chiefs, Abba, National House of Chiefs, Awokumas, and Abusia, Afe. Any Abosumi NCH, Adane Boachibidin, yeah, the Bono Regional House of Chiefs, led by another Dormaahene president, Bibinti, on person within Katan Beba, Emma, or the Bedai court, Emma court, Eshe, Womo, Eshe, the Bono Regional House of Chiefs, or Momo Nadio Nubako, or Monfa Sampa Mahene, and Samba Jafla, Tosmi, and Katano, Efis Miane, Emile Kumase, Abusia, and Nadio Nubako, Nitremo, Dormaahene, and Fama. Akowa babedunne and there's a contempt court kasem na went ya contempt and actual na says ya contempt actually Dormaahene no eno emi gina mu e Kumasi high court ha ye ne and accord ya asem na she say na Dormaahene and the register of the House of Chiefs no mumra na fe na Samba Jafla Sampa Mahene and then fansumra na contempt ya actually Dormaahene me chim bi entia court to share na dionu ba so fan kratam na one farm and a court in Yasam. Ya Bajuha, ya share any Musa Brepem and Dormaahene Mbaba, Sanse, contempt the HS. I am now one also that's a criminal case. Now Dormaahene Baba, now if you register an impen for Cababa, now court to Frasam, court Frasam now, you appear from a baby, ya the Besum. Senior Boko, what Darma Biaboko? Yet down with the chapter. What Darma may Sampa this year, and to let some of Jafla, me of an impon. And so I mentioned one dear, Sana with me, come and she's preoccupied. Okay. And I'm Amas, ya grace. Amas, ya grace, ya grace, so what Daroma, Mamma, said your woman, and I mean, I'm for him. And he said, my bommy dinner, my family, my answer, so or being who many church I shall be. I mean, but me would be Mamma with my Daroma preoccupied. Okay. And I'm about court, dinner, court. Amas, the only say a great tremuno, court to the and share at to Jose Nanajma Bedu. Court to Hiano, Wama, and Timon Fan Conca and Cratasso, and then a woman and the Monfam Ramla. Edican, you must and Cratasso or Castle Fan for very graphic Nazaphone, said Medin Mudiana. Adarma, Menu Casam, in a court annum, and I mean to and I mean to me, and I intimate now court and can send be a Sebi, and a more court catches into the intimate air to ya too. And then yes, we went to the Daily Graphic, we published it, we came to paste a document right here at the High Court. We went to the Bono Regional House of Chiefs in Sunyane, and then the High Court again. What I say, and the court for Bohona, a church in the court in the court in the and the 16th, we should come back to the court, and then Wadarma and Brashim, Yaba Court. Jafena, the ABC court to be Munchim. And to Wadarma, Yaba Court, no. Say, the trial judge in Bonam for the High Court judge. Sebi, Eddie to move preoccupy. A car chair, Sebi. Na Dormaahene na msinini or buy and say. Shall we or tuniform? As some way in a criminal matter. Own to me, and Castle we made Jan and name. But before then, none lawyer Sorajina, Akasa and Pa. Why you know now Najman Badua in Sampa, or Majam running me, no can't share. On money mre, no one, no mra. And talk as on money mre, no man, and money mrano. And I said be the trial judge in Editune and him share. Or can't share. Or Monco can't share. On yes or seno, but Tunifu say, a seminar I want him a criminal matter. And for that matter, once it's a criminal matter, I don't think you should call somebody to represent you. He's just advising him that he is in his own interest. He should represent himself. And the court, I'm a July 3rd, that we should come back to the court. The first week of July. And for now, that's the position of the law, and that's the position of the court. And in Dormaahene, the court can say on the 3rd of July, you've come, wa na waba, odo lawyer ba, abe pacho, We want the bloggers to understand. We want people here to listen. Every Ghanaian to understand and listen that, look, this is what na Dormaahene beka here. Sa no beka share court no. Sebi, on if you are no to ayampia, ba odi ahobra se ni obu ama court no aba. So I say court no e ma ni mre. Sebi so ye be ma ajanka wa ma. Wo ye be ma na sebi na wo fi se wo to me sin Ghana mra se na nka wa ma. But man lawyer ba ye. E ma ni lawyer be share Sampa opa cho. Sebi court ya ba tampa. Opa cho wa e se odi tum Sampa me ne hwe kan ba na mom susuan so se ne wo so. The court ni jutum. The court ni jutum ni say on the 3rd of July that we all of us should come back to the court. And so we want the Ghanaian people to understand and all the bloggers to understand that this is the law and this is what the trial judge have said. And Contempt baby any intro say what I remember.
And the man will be in name of court because what I say on Obebum Lasuma and Ranunti Obedemco Obedama Dormaahene. Do you say on Mum Suma and Nipas on the court?
Wadarma Osma and Monyam for Minim cameras in be capture Caribbean in Namanma, Shamumias Muhuya. Sebi, and your man American. Of course, you are journalists and you guys will know better and then tell the Ghanaian people the story. That what is the story? The story is a mobile representing. Nipa no representing no one. No Dormaahene this year. Sebi. So on your nine so be boomra. Na mobile representing. But na him for nibi. Of course, the sub chief. Exactly. Enti Oyohene. And Waba sub chief. You show whether he's a sub chief. He's representing Dormaahene. And for that matter, that's a lie of questioning, and that's the most important thing. It tells us, say, Wabahanum, so need to me. But once I Sebi, Uti, Quanquania, Uti can be Wadarma, Sebi, Wadarma, Canisha, because the entire Canisha says, Sebi, or in Munyam for, and will be a judge. What I say, will be a high court judge. The apex court of the land. Now, court, I can't send, Nasabi, Utrick, assembly time. Oh, yeah, who are wine to me, Ben Pan, official work room, man. Only to me. But you see, he want to act in a way, say, politics. But we want to tell the National Democratic Congress, the New Patriotic Party, that Obian one more to miss you will be a crewman. Look to Aba, many about to Aba, wait to Aba, no. You can't say, President Dormaahene Mahama, near Ghana man penny. And Okazo Ghana man penny, no, one can say, be on for constitution in Jumo. Semetumano, Mantuamano, Ghana ran ebon bra. And she said, Ghana ran ebon bra now. The law must be served, the law must be respected at all time, and the law must be deemed to be the authority. And MPP and this in Emra. The law is the law, and the law must be respected.
What's it says here? The lawyer best now. Ne hainful BBC na name no. Almost says a court on yet the Yankasa name.
Oh, so prepare. Into money time. I am one we. Ninti one we are down contempt in Becheno. Michelle, you share contempt. It's a Becheno. A China. We will see that whether indeed
contempt in
I didn't or why?
Or bad, yeah.
No, you see, the ruling of the contempt has not been young car contempt in view. They say there until say judge, you know, every ruling is Sampa. Adi and Amutu out to a Sebi, Netiemra, Tiemra, dia, now if you contempt natural. But for now, contempt in channel. And Yanchino, and Sebi, Obi blogging, no, he can't say, I'm Kazem Rabbitin, Obi Kazem Ratin. The judge has not given a ruling. Judge, no, my ruling beer. It's my ruling beer, dia, contempt anyone. By a say, and Amutu now to no competitive channel. A China, the law will deal with him and the law will discipline him. And do you know why? You see, it's important, say, and Ran is saying in Dormaahene. Because what said a man for Bikutupa, a Kumanum, a Mabuno, and no Mudins and Fon, I can Sebi Casa and Senfata. What is it? Wadarma, Casa and Senfata. Echoes to a Kumanum, a time. What is it? Or if it's a Branianum. Now, no, da Sebi, Wadarma, I'm so kind, saying Sembi, if I'm Krazan. Say, Abushan cookie to Ebi, and to me, sorry, and Mass Antimamus, Sebi, or more, Sebi, friends, as Antifo. But the point that we want to tell another Dormaahene respectfully, any demo or Sebi, just of the High Court, that the land act at 10:36. I Ghana running point. You can't say I can't fast assassin. Then Enobinia assassin. Sebi Ubiti Okokun conquest. Now what you assassin, and now Sebi Uka higher. Now what you assassin, and now what to assassin purchase. Now what I say, and I gift. Enti ye catch and say nipa took nipa kubi kakrebi krampo na won kranza na we say assassin you media. We want to tell another man say he should take them on and go to the Supreme Court say nipa kitwa na or say omun sen fatano assassin you media na nyomodia enye dede na abaye. The laws of the country has been established and they are clear, has been codified.
but near Yanni say, or didn't throw a tumfutru, a guaman any the mabun especially, say Brucum, a cambono, and the first says, be my cotton tamale, Atan la Mashugu, and I'm a friends, I victim. What I say, Namika, Dagoma, Namia Dagomaniana. And there be, ye come with Jasem, and I can't see and that is the most important thing. And so near no canning nani needs some more canning nano or tumfutru Ghana for any. And so clearly today the court has spoken. Ghana for one country and say on the 3rd of July, the court is asking him to come and show mercy to the court. Since the court in the come. But before I began, the judge Naka had said in Crawford said, Sebi, me too for me can't say me so. The matter before the court is the matter before the court is a criminal matter. And he said on one moon or between him and the state or not ni Ghana buying and you only MPPO and then you NDC or you're not Ghana buying Ghana in Ladia. What I say? The Republic versus Dormaahene and now the Brun Regional House of Chief. Because Omo said Ghana mine seen Lamuno, yeah, Menu Munian Chiomuka, Omudia Toa, near Chiomuka, and so they can't intimidate us. They must do what is right for the people of this country.
Mami was assassin way. You say contempt, no? Not aside the results of Chief President Dormaahene, not registrar so can Obebusa say registrar or by an answer one man.
Oh, Adarmaya Huno. Maja say I'm running there, I'm running abutre. And this I'm running abutra, Obe Shebi, Obe back and forth. Name my Huno so by but at the Obaya he came there. That's fine. It is Obaya. That's the point. And so no matter the position, that is what the court have said.
Yami on the 3rd of July, sending a court to the question. At the end, at this year, Musia more Sampa and the Ghana main.
Well, we believe at the end of the day that the laws of the country should work. Of course, as Antiman, I and I say time and again say as Antiman will show respect, and as Antiman, because watches and power to me, and to me on Kanaka, or can and one Brasimo, and or can do one was and say to me no cano, a to me as a fatano. What I say, Sebi Wadarma, they see Nano Sebi. Wadarma, a chair to me, a chair and papi face, why and to me, and a wine and a bema. And I said, you run a bema by around Tunanumka or Tunanam or Tuanamutua, which says Ampa. You are Santi or mine, Casa Santi or mine, Nisio Mampono, HSS Santi or mine. And that is why we are saying, say, Yebebre once in about Cotono, now Cotono can't say we are. Nobody in this country can undermine the authority of Santi Mine time and again. Recently, said Muhuya, of course. You call a friend saying the seat of government. Yeah. You call the presidency. It's you call presidency, no. Shabi Asantimai Echo China him for. Our him for Ghana. And so to let some Majafla was declared before the presidency. And today now Dormaahene he must be very much aware. Said to let some Majafla and Sampa Mahin. And that is why we are calling the Brun Regional House of Chief. The Brun Regional Minister. Akwabwa, that look, if you make an attempt, so the region one we will deal with him. We are saying that President Mama should fire that guy. Do you know why he should fire him? He should fire because listen, recently, I said Odaroma. Imagine say to let some Majafla Santimai Ako the seat of government, the presidency. Sebi Ako Chese and Pamwan and Sampa Mahine. Find a word to me, and some Majafla. Now shout to me na idea of Showman Peninsan or Ponybi. Amount now to honor and then you want to misbehave. And then recently, he attacked the Dormaahene of Sunyan Traditional Council. Because Sunyan Traditional Council of Mahine said, be Beman Munyam for a course of children's park or Kodohonum, Nankoraku Diagronum. And you, the regional minister, you didn't ask, you went there and you attack him. Once you Onima Mania Mamre, and I said, you on Titia or on Titia, Nankobu Sampa, semi course one. Now Sunyan and the Bayas Adeno. And then I say, two anamo. Konanim na de na si asase na abokọ so na aban de de na betimi aya bebuati mamofo no wan yes anafi wo the camera susu omuade and the president have to fire him and the president have to fire me again. President Babu regional the Brun region.
Thank you.
Thank you Tono. I'm just him for be buy omo no Jubilee Park. Okay. Omo ye no ifa. Yes, Jubilee Park. But me can you say Sebi. Yeah, Sebi Asantima yeah no park so. Yeah no fie. What I say, a shepherd feel be old to me. Omi a Jubilee Park. Omi a Jubilee Park, no. A man for be brave, no more to one. Now, Branty be at one. Your friend is saying, your friend Farouk. Farouk, now the president, president in banana or Tocheno, and or Famono. Or Famono. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, he's a Ghanaian. And of course, you can do that. But the point is, anybody at all can do that. And or Famono. Or Famono, no. President ni Chemunana regional minister no so ni say me ya hwɛ nsanam chem o say Sinabloy Shena bloy. Wo ye na DJ sika etua oka. Enti the one the what you did. HSL what take size. HSL on kan okre. HSL BBC a ujian ba ko echi.
We chairman penny fast.
Na what the sika and oman sika na etua ne ka. Said ye ho. Say Sena bloy ye den.
Shena oye hwan. Ena Shena bloy no ena akochia ne nsem. Ukochia ne nsem no. Una na oye om lawyer. Into na omo lawyer and now your regional minister. And also your regional minister. You was said yes obo bia ho bra. Was said yes obo protect you bia. But who to me ekochia obi say Sena bloy. And to let somebody flat to abetia no. Say what take his side. And that is why we are calling down the president to fire him. To fire
Akwabuano. Where MC and DC
or regional minister. And the Borno region. And the Borno region no. And Dormaahene Accra no. And that is why he's doing that bidding and all misbehaving. So we are telling the president he should fire him. He should fire the regional minister. He should fire him.
And lawyer.
Very, very well. Even in the MPP era, right? The then regional minister for the new patriotic party was a lawyer for Sampa Traditional Council. But Wadaroma, obey the regional minister, and I don't think say or intimidate you be other. He never intimidated anybody in the community. And so we expect Akwabuada, look, you're a DSK Chiaka. We are prison officer, you're a DSK Chiaka. And for that matter, I'm a criminal, you have to protect me. You have to respect my rights. Okay? And so for that matter, if even you are the minister, and you are the minister, the regional minister, you want to misbehave? Is that what you are telling me? You can't do that.
Okay. Now, all right. And Katana, among Fubusan was a CD forms, chieftaincy declaration forms. Omodia Banabis, no young from my source.
What I remember, I said, Dormaahene and I use or King Kong, and he will not show respect to the law, and he will not do anything to the law. But you see, we want to tell the people of this country, and Dormaahene, your chaka.
Oh, okay.
And so I think we are going to provide you an evidence of that. Sana me I make say, Sebi na me ne to not me chain. Sebi na ete. What are did because he's misbehaving and he's misbehaving. Brussels, and for that matter, we have to call him on. We want to tell Sebi Ninia Ba Ahenkai, Sebi Yadodomu, and Mama, yeah, Sebi Obahima, and Sebi Yadodo, Ninia, and Ninia Ba, and Ahenkai, so Ninia Ba. We want to tell them that their brother is misbehaving. And then we are telling them, Sebi BC or Sampa Bimwa. I'm telling you. We know where Mama stays, and we know baby. Oh no, me come me back. Me tell me. No, tell me, Wadaroma. Me say, Mama ya Obahima, Dormaahene, ena sebi ahenkan ninua. Ye can say me, obi to me mama so. What does it? Obi to me mama so. No prana, me so, me call, I will go me back to me. Me call, na makochi ninua ba no. We go there and greet him. You ever na akochi and Sampa Obahima Wadaroma. Say now brana yo. We go and greet him. I'm not saying I'm going to have see you ever akochi. And that is why what exactly. And so we are telling the regional minister, says if BBC or Sampa so and you ever na be channel. You have a channel on Brasim. You have a channel on Brasim.
And yeah, then I am interested in BNC now.
And so say here, that is why we are calling national security. Once we call national security to make sure say look, the regional minister that they have appointed no misbehave, what take his size and on kind of crap. It is one kind of crowd, so dear neighbor. And so we cannot fight. And so once you cannot fight, they should call them upon. They will do what is right. They should call on IGP, the regional police command, the district police command to be disciplined and make sure they say me and I'm afuma, they should arrest me. So and I'm afuma, they should arrest you. That's what we are saying. We have the regional minister. The regional minister, we are going to handle him. We will handle him. We are just telling him that this is the clue that we are giving him. But now he will not respect the laws of this country. And then the entire money at time. And then the entire money in finish or a lawyer ni. And then your lawyer ni, you were their lawyer in court. And now him Sampa assembly by what lose 1, 2, 3. And this is what lose now Sanko Shasa ni pan Sena blood ni just be man one. It you better use your office no. Now you DS Sena blood you deal with you. Or a Bema, we deal with him. Why? Who are you?
This is no, Nicola Kremlin, you hear Conquest Day and the DNACCIano.
You say on the 3rd of July, you come back to the court. You're back court now, the court no, or the country. But near can say today, as we speak, when you go to the presidency, when you go to President Mahama on the Facebook wall, now Upe Sampa Mahina, Ubehun, you are Sampa Mahin. It is all your IGP, who are regional police commander, who are district police commander, Sebi. You don't expect or be we are interior minister. You don't expect you'll be for phone and I'll be in fact being conscious of one and Sampa my hand. But the document there, the seal, the presidential seal. Look on, there's a presidential seal. What I say? Once the seal is there, it tells you the authority of the country. And the church to let somebody that fly there, Sampa by. Whether I say he has been gazetted or he has not been gazetted, today as we speak, it's a confirmation. The presidency, the highest authority of this country, to let somebody that fly has been introduced. And indeed, nobody has questioned his authority. And he says, say, to let somebody that fly is overlord and the supreme leader of Sampa Traditional Council.
It says, 3rd or 2nd July, I hear her. Said another man answer no to the permanent bar. And no,
what Darma said, the car is your course not 24. I'm saying, you are one tia, what Darma to you. What Darma, you in the mass of your bitia bontia, or to me, try ampia, so ye did dinner, men as one and wine. Oh, and oh, ye ba. Now, Jahanum, now, Cassie, my judgment, what they buy a judge in 7 or my judgment view. Shout here, no, my judgment view on them. On my judgment in a see. To show Banna Bejan my judgment, you are going to run to a two, and now one of us out to me, Okrumanum. But who be that? I have to say, be obey the day. And we are telling him, say, that day or Palmra or Palmani, near can say, judge, you know, at two. The lawyer knew for say, Sebi or Palmra, on Cancano, on Cancer or Shannon, or so on Cancano. The entire also on conscience or him running me or a high court judge over the last 25 years into an MD. And he's misbehaving and misleading the people of this country, distorting history. What I say, you cannot distort history. The laws of this country are very clear. The constitution is very clear. The land act is very clear. And now we are lawyer, you know the land act. Asasi bia anyone my Ghana and many ra. Asasi bia ora. And it's the officer in Kwanzaa assassin any ra. Go and challenge them at the court. So if the Sampa assassin ra, challenge them at the court. The court will tell you that look, Tulesa Majalafa is the overlord of the lands of the Sampa Traditional Council. And Sasebi Otunfo is the overlord of Asantimai. And whether Obeba, that is what the law will tell you and rain or shine. That is what is going to happen. And to all those bloggers who said they was misbehaving to take on Otunfo, no, there's no 2 ways about that. He is overlord, and forever and ever he's going to be the overlord. Test case, Obianin Tum, Ahumbrasim.
Okay. I better see please and when you're at Jinani at Chin Commander, the Ecoso, Ama Santimani, we are seeing the Eco High Court. That's
what am I? Any other machine? Seven can't champagne chatty for any other machine.
Every abusianti, Sana, court, Aka, Yadina, as someone, Ote, said another Dormaahene or no more. There's no 2 na him for Nibi. Emma Nibesin and I or court. Sanso and I, you are Banas, Yama, registrar. You know the mother, no originals of she, say, friends, Ama, Konadu. Also a buy, on what you know a buy. Now, Penifo, which is a lawyer, which is a Dormaahene, a court, say, with any dear more, Court, Emma Mubeka. Now, Dormaahene, if I'm a court to say, oh, 2 Sanse criminal case here, you two be contempt a criminal case. You two be Emma Nima with them, one as Sefata, say was Oba, Tinyamea, Doma court say, Bosumia, Babisima, Bosumi, Somo. The day Tosumi is 3rd July 2025, the year of our Lord Jesus Christ. Now, Dormaahene, Sebeyanko, no Amra court say, Futu, and of them Masenka, now Dormaahene, Emra, Nafe court, and Tnasam so. Now, shouldn't come to contempt here. I bet you now Dormaahene and answer ancient the court. Ekasavia and the Behunu de BPF from our bar. Now, Kai said, Sabe Chief Test Declaration forms and so a young free House of Chiefs. So, yeah, I was me on ML Kumas, Nina contempt. Actually, Dormaahene court Casavia, him said the BPF from a Babia, I the Barber Somo, the BBA every year said the city. I had a very mark ending in tap sense or Yasnabi. Remy spices, a few bitters, and our things so other above roofing, nominal so Yasne, and the Magic Bedia, Premier Bishia, because one is showing the Bedia, Macron. Bye bye.